Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about to mostly asked interview questions about Kubernetes, and these are big confusing also. So let's start that discussion. So the first question is, what is happening when a user is try to access a application which is inside a pod? So what is the flow of that? Okay, so let's start. First, when the user is trying to access our application, it will start from the browser. So the user have to type the browser and to enter. Like let's say the application is MyCJP. Okay. Then the request will go to AWS load balance. It is not fixed that it will go to load balancer only. It is based on your configuration. But I'm saying the standard flow. Then where it can go. So our load balancer as our application is inside pods and pods are managed by Kubernetes. Okay. So it will go to Kubernetes. After that, we have the services which actually expose the our applications towards the internet. Okay. So then we'll keep services. Then we'll come to pods. Then at the end, will come application, which the user is needed. Here, success. Okay. Just no need to buy out all these things. Just try to understand the flow, how the request is going from one to another. So user type the browser name on his or her browser application name. Then it will go to ALB or load balancer. No need to keep AWS. Then it will go to Kubernetes. Then you know the services and which is used to expose our application towards the internet. So then it will come service, then ports, then the applications. Okay. I hope you understand all these things. Let's go to the second question. It is about the question which is related to the previous one only. So it is about if we have the IPs for each bots. So why can't the user is not able to access the directly from the pod IP? Any guesses? What could be the reason? Because pods has their own IP. We all know that. Why we not use the IP directly? And we are using deployment, services, load balancer, those things. Okay. So the simple answer is pods are ephemeral. Means temporary. As you know that if we are trying to access our application, but due to some reasons it is not accessible. So here we are trying to restart it, restart the pods. So in sometimes we are schedule the pods or different things. So due to those things, our pod IP is getting changed all the time. So it is not fixed that your application is inside that pod. So that will be assigned as same IP all the time. It is not fixed. That's why to avoid this issue, we are not using pod IP directly to access our application. Okay. This is how we can explain in the interview. When a user sends a request to the application, the request first reaches the application load balancer, then which forwards it to the Kubernetes service. The service then routes it to the appropriate pod where the application processes the request and sends the response back through the same path. Okay, so we can use these answers in interview, which sounds professional and it is enough to make the interviewer think about you that you know about the topic and that's it. This is for the first one and for the second one, this answer. So as this is my first video, I have not explained anything much more and I'm planning to explain this in a real time um, situation example in the next video. But if you have any suggestions like what should I improve and what should I make a video on my next, so you can comment